What is going on, my people? You know who it is the one, the only, never duplicated, Solano of Peru. To my new subscribers, welcome to that S to the O fam. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for your major support. Now, if you happen to be new to this channel and you like this type of content that has to do with fragrance related, what's hot, what's not, please hit that subscribe button. If not, just give me a thumbs up. It will also show YouTube that you like this type of content, and it will help me out with the algorithm. Now, without further ado, as you can tell by the thumbnail, I am doing a top 10, top 11 actually, fragrances for the winter. It has been getting cold, and it is cold as a motherfucker out there. Now, without further ado, let's get on with this list. By the way, these are in no particular order. I'm just grabbing them as they go. Number 11, we have Azzarello's The Most Wanted. Right here, the gun type of vibe that it has right here. That little revolver type of thing. Right here, what you get is bourbon vanilla. Bourbon vanilla is what you get. This right here, more burgundy, vanilla, spicy almost type of fragrance that you get. This one I really do like. Longevity is awesome. I do like Wanted by Night better than this, but this one has been solid. The vanilla, it's really nice. The oud in it, it has that really sweet almost. I love something about it. I like it's really nice, long lasting. The date scent, very wearable, very selective, and very compliment getting that you get in this one. At number 11, we have The Most Wanted by Night by Azzarello. At number 10, we have Zara's Tobacco Collection, Rich, Warm, Addictive. That's what this fragrance is rich, warm, and addictive. And the notes are coconut, some tobacco, but the tobacco is toned down from what I heard from the original. But this one to me lasts long. You still get that that lotiony type of vibe that you get from the coconut. Really solid fragrance. I have gotten the compliments. Perfect for date night. Perfect for date night, any type of setting, dressed up, dressed down occasions. I like it. Perfect for that cold weather if you like coconut and tobacco. Hopefully they don't discontinue it like they always do, in Zara, because they always tend to discontinue certain fragrances. But yeah, so at number 10, Rich, Warm, Seductive, Addictive. Sorry, can't read. At number 10. At number 9, we have Dior Sauvage Elixir. This one right here, what you get here is you get that Ambroxan, you get that coffee note that you get here with some citrus in it. This one's really dark, rich, very different from the other Sauvages that you get, and that's what I like about this one. That is different, it's not the same thing. It's a little bit mysterious. So this is why I like this fragrance, because it's mysterious. It's different. You do get that Ambroxan and you do get that coffee note in the beginning, in the opening, but I think it's a solid fragrance, and it does last long with a powerhouse fragrance. At number 8, we have 10, 9, 11, 10. At number 9, I'm sorry, we have Dior Sauvage. Back, technical difficulties, and let's get on with it. At number 8, we have 4160 Tuesdays Creaky Coconut Caramel Eau de Parfum. Now what you get here is basically what it says. You get that caramel, you get almost like this cookie vibe with some caramel. Really dope. You could say holiday fragrance because of the caramel, the coconut. Kind of reminds me of a flan without just that flan texture, just that caramel and that coconut that you get in here. Really, really nice fragrance. Dope fragrance. If you got that sweet tooth, this will satisfy that sweet tooth when you got that coconut and that caramel combined. 4160 Tuesdays, London, coconut, caramel. On to the next. At number 8. At number 7, we got Materials Amouage. This one right here was sent to me by Amouage. And what you got here is you got some myrrh, you got that vanilla, you got some other sweet notes that you get in there. Very, very nice, excellent. I do detect some cinnamon too. Very nice fragrance in here. It does say it's for a female, but I do think a male could pull it off. I mean, I think fragrances are subjective, and I don't really have genders. It's up to you what you want to wear. And yeah, pretty much at number 7, Amouage Material. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. At number 6, you have Memories of a Trespassers by Imaginary Authors. Right here, what you get is this incense, citrusy vanilla that you get right here. One of the best vanillas I think that I've smelled. One of them, not all of them, but one of them, and it's Memories of a Trespasser. I really do like this one. It's solid. Hopefully my fragrance doesn't start evaporating like I had some of my Imaginary Authors fragrance evaporate. I hope that's just doesn't happen to this one, because this one's really solid fragrance, and I would hate to pay to get, you know what I mean, to get it evaporated and use it so fast. I mean, on to the next, number 6, you have Memories of a Trespasser by Imaginary Authors. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. At number 5, you got Dolce Amalfi by none other than Casa Murati. Now what you get here, this fruity apricot bubblegummy fragrance that you get here. I really do like it. This one really reminds me of a juicy fruit because of that bubblegum vibe, but it's really solid, it's really long lasting, and the bottle is really cool. I do like these Casa Murati bottles. It reminds me of Hercules. Do you ever remember the part Hercules, the Disney one, where you see this and one of them, I think Pain or Panic is drinking out of it, like a juicy fruit, like a Capri Sun. This one right here at number 5, Capri Sun Casa Murati's Dolce Amalfi. At number 4, you got Tom Ford Noir Extreme Parfum. This one, what you get here, some cashmere, some vanilla, some leather, really dark vanilla, spicy fragrance is what you get here. Perfect with dressed up, dressed down, date night, whatever you want to call it. This is a Switch Army Nice for the winter time. I do like this one. This one was bought and gifted to me by one of my friends, and it's an awesome fragrance in my opinion. At number 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. At number 4, Tom Ford Extreme Noir Parfum. At number 2, we have Frustration by Eton de Libre. The orange, this one was given to me by my cousin. One of his friends gave it to him, but he didn't like it, so he gave it to me. And I took no hesitations but getting it. I don't care if it's used, but I love it. So what you get here, so you get some hazelnut, you get some cumin. I don't really get that cumin on me. I get most of the hazelnut, the vanilla, the cinnamon vibe. This is a perfect gourmand. This one reminds me of the Wawa's coffees, the hazelnut. If you guys know what I'm talking about, this one's solid, really good gourmand, long lasting projection. Everything checks the list on this one. Really solid fragrance all day, a workhorse fragrance, date night scent, casual scent, whatever you want to wear it. This one does it all. Love it. If you're a fan of hazelnut, this one right here does it. And number 2, Frustration by Eton de Libre, the orange. I can't pronounce the name. I butchered the shit out of it, but I'm sorry. And number 1, this one was sent to me by Amar Oud, and this one, Amar Oud Elixir Golden Oud. Right here, what you get here, some florals, some caramel, and some oud right here. And it is my scent of the day. I really like it. That caramel is the star of this one right here. You do get the florals in the background. You do get some citrus notes too, but I really love this fragrance. It is solid, it is wearable, long lasting, projection, all of that. Again, dressed up, dressed down, casual wear, whenever you want to wear it, day night scents. It's not too sweet. It's sweet but not too sweet, because the florals gives it that vibe that it tones it down a little bit, but solid fragrance. If you guys haven't tried this, thank you to the company for sending this to me for review. And yeah, Amar Oud Elixir, a Golden Oud. And that's my list. Let me know what you guys think about it. Have you tried any of these? Will you be wearing any of these? Let me know. I will read you down in the comments. And as always, wear what you want, buy what you want, and I will definitely see you next time. And if I don't, it's probably because you're not subscribed. Remember, just because it's niche doesn't mean it's always good, and just because it's designer doesn't mean it's always bad. Peace. I'm out of here. You know who it is. Dinka, king of this bitch.